Hi, Wally Hauck for Communico. So let me ask you this question. What is really in a name? Is it important to use a person's name? Well, we all remember the quote from Shakespeare and Romeo and Juliet. Juliet said, "What's in a name, really? Uh, that which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet." Well, okay, Juliet, aren't you attempting to justify going out with Romeo because you love Romeo, yet he's the enemy of your father? His name is the enemy of your father. Uh, Sorry, Juliet, there's a lot in a name, and that's why I'm encouraging you, and Communico encourages everyone to take time to use a customer's name or use anyone's name that you're talking with. Uh, how do you get the great service when you go to a restaurant? One of the ways that you can do it is separate yourself from the other clients. When we ever go back to having meals in a restaurant again, you ask the server's name and you use their name. Try it out because you'll see how they respond to you in a much more cooperative way. There's three major reasons why this is important. First of all, it makes the customer feel important. And is the waiter or waitress my customer? Yes, of course, because you're providing information to them. I know they're serving you, but the interaction creates a customer supplier interaction all the time, and it makes them feel important. If they're feeling important, they're going to cooperate with you. Secondly, it shows that you care. You've taken time to understand, well, what is your name? And then taking time to remember and then to use it. Demonstrating that you care helps to improve the cooperation and trust of that person. And finally, you're demonstrating that you're listening. And if you demonstrate that you listen first, how likely is it that the other person is going to listen to you? And if they're going to listen to you, they're going to cooperate with you. They're going to do what you ask them to do. And they're going to be careful with you and your relationship. Recently, I had to go in for a medical procedure. Okay, I'll tell you, it was a colonoscopy. I know, too much information. I apologize. So I'm lying on the table. Now, I've been through this before. I'm lying on the table in my open back gown. I know that was too much information also. And I thought, I'm a little nervous. How am I going to influence whether this goes well or not? Well, the nurse came in. I said, hi, my name is Wally. What's your name? Yeah, Mary. Mary, nice to meet you. How are you doing today? How are you feeling? Do you have a good attitude today, Mary? The doctor came in. I said, Doctor, nice to meet you. I'm Wally. Uh, she said, yes, I'm Jennifer. Jennifer, how are you doing today? How's your attitude? The anesthesiologist came in, very important person. How are you doing today, Sam? Sam, excellent. I hope you have a real. So I woke up, everything is fine. Now, did it go well because I used the names? I'd like to think so. In fact, I'd like you to think so as well. Use people's names. It makes a huge difference. Thanks so much for listening.